Hey, welcome back one more time to PennLive.com/Penn State football. Greg Pickel and I'm Dustin Hockensmith, putting a bow on our recruiting preview video series, looking at some of the best raw tools in this class. And by raw tools, I think you can look at somebody who's going to need some development time. I think Alex Gellerstedt fits into that category. Cam Brown fits in that category. Aaron Matthews does as well. Or you can look at it as just best tools in the class. And we're going to go with a couple obvious names, I think.
Yeah.
You like a defensive player for starters.
Yeah, Shane Simmons is my pick. This kid has the tools that if he got no coaching, he could probably at least compete at this level in terms of playing in the Big Ten. Obviously, he's going to need some seasoning to get to that point. But this is a kid that showed at the Under Armour game a couple weeks back that he is a force to be reckoned with when it comes to rushing the passer. He's going to need some help playing the run game, I think. He's going to have to put some weight on, but there's no question that his ability to get off the edge and get to the passer is very, very good. That's why so many schools like him. That's why he's a 4-star. So Shane Simmons is my pick.
Shane Simmons is a great pick because when it comes to just looking at the toolbox, his ability to get to the passer, though it does need some refinement, he does need some strength, he could play a situational role right away because it's special.
Yeah.
And you only look at a few guys in this class with truly special attributes. Simmons is one. I'm going to say Michael Menet because he has the ability to be special. The idea is that maybe he can see the field right away. He's versatile enough, but we both seem to agree that he's going to need a little bit of time. He hasn't been concerned about adding weight as a high school kid, and I think that's the right way to go. He's better to add it the right way a little bit later, but at, say, 275 pounds right now, he's still a little bit on the lean side. I'm not sure he's going to be ready physically by the time they're ready to kick off in September.
We would have to have one of the best summers of Penn State program history, I think.
Yeah, and I've been surprised before.
Wouldn't put it past him. If you're not going to put it past anyone, he'd be the one, but yeah, a lot of good work would be needed for sure.
But for the ability to play anywhere from center to tight end, I mean, that's Menet. So Simmons has special pass rushing ability. Menet has special athleticism and foot speed, things that are going to come in handy at the tackle spots. He's eventually going to get there. He could start his career inside where there's more opportunity to play right away, but he's a special guy with his athleticism and his versatility, and I think he's going to be a multi-year, maybe at least a 3-year starter, an all Big Ten candidate if all things go well. He's that kind of player. There's no such thing as a can't-miss player when it comes to recruiting because there's a lot of variables involved. But in this class, Menet is the closest thing to it, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
And he comes at a good time when Penn State is going to need some help at either the guard or the tackle spots. So he likes Shane Simmons. I like Michael Menet. There's probably some other choices to be made there too. Stick with us. We got a lot more Penn State recruiting coverage. PennLive.com/Penn State football.